Hello, Cindy Philippi here. Hey, I wanted to do a quick tutorial on setting up an event. And you can set it up either from your fan page or your profile page. You don't have to have a fan page to set up an event. Now, if you go, the first step, if you're looking for the events button, now I've got mine right at the top here. If it's not here, it may be in the drop down. And if it's not here, then that means you haven't set it up yet, and you just need to go to settings. Let me scroll in a little bit so you can see this better. And you go to apps. And see, this is added apps, and this is apps you may like. If you've already added it, it'll be in this section. I've already added them. If not, it'll be in this apps you may like section. You just click on it and add it because it's a canned app that comes with Facebook, so you just have the option to add it or not. Notes is another one that comes with Facebook, and that can be really handy too. So just add it here. And I'm going to do this one from my fan page. And so we'll click on events. And the significance of that is that when you go to the event, let me go to one I already had set up. You can here it says hosted by, and if you set it up with your fan page, it's going to be your fan page. If you set it up with your profile page, it's going to be your profile name. So that's the significance of where you started from. Okay, now there's a button here, it's create event. So we'll go to create event, and then you want to fill in this information. So this information you should have set up ahead of time. And I've got one that I want to start. Let me move it out of the way. Well, I can still see it. Okay, the name of the event. Oh, shoot, let me. All right, now I can do this. Just get everything adjusted here so I can see both at the same time. Okay, that should work. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Now, the name of the event, I'm just copying this because it's a new event and it just gave me the text to work with. So this one is Team Yes Empower Event. And I'm not going to put all the details in, but I want to put a little bit something in here. So let me just go Empower Event August 1, 2015. And you can have this all typed out in a notes document, a Word document, or whatever, and just copy and paste. To register for this event, go to, and then he's got the registration. And, you know, well, actually, that's what I could be doing here. I don't need to be, is it going to let me? No, it's not going to let me. It's probably because I've got things expanded and I was going to copy and paste, but that's okay. And where it's at, this one is in New Orleans. So we'll start typing New Orleans, and it will come up. The city may come up, and so I can just tag that. And tickets, you don't have to put anything in here, but we could put the links. He's got links for doing that. There's some things I think you can't put in there, but you just put in there what you want, and then if it doesn't take it, then you can just adjust it later. And the win, that's pretty obvious. This is going to be August 1st, and he didn't provide a time yet. This is preliminary on, actually, his agenda says the 7:30. Well, we'll just go with August 1st, and then we'll add a time. Let's just say 9. And select AM, and let's say it ends at 5 o'clock. So we can put 5 and select PM. you have to select a category, so you have to decide what category it fits in. This is a training, so I'm going to put this down as a workshop. And if you just want the people in charge of the event, anybody who's an admin on the page, uh, be the only ones to be able to add something to your event, and something that sometimes that's important. Um, I was just involved in a vendor event, and they let everybody post on it because they wanted us to be able to promote our businesses before the event. But normally you don't have that kind of thing going on, so you can select that. Um, and targeting, you don't need to deal with targeting right now because the way you're going to market it, you're going to decide later. Okay, and then let's just create. Okay. Now everything we put in there is going to show up. And let's scoot this over. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because I don't need that event anymore. I could go ahead and copy and paste his event photo in there. Let me go back to here. I think it's because it's so, oh, that's a paint. That's why. I would have to open it up. I forgot that's a paint document. I was thinking it was the Facebook document, and it's not. That's why I can't click on anything because it's just a picture. But if you go to the event, I could click on the picture and I could save it as an image and bring it over here. So, um, so you just click on Add Event Photo, and I don't have one prepared for this. And if you have a bunch of event photos and it's something you can repeat or reuse, then you can do that. It'll pull them from Facebook. This one, choose from my photos. That's going to pull it from your photos in Facebook. I'm not sure what the synced photo is. I've never done that. It's probably syncing it to another page so that as that's changing, then the it's synced with that and it changes with the other one. Well, let's just click on that and okay, so it's not showing me much. But what I usually end up doing, because usually each event's a little bit different, is I upload a photo. So then you just click upload photo and it takes you to your documents. You select what you want. I'll just select this for grins, and then you drag this around to reposition it to get it just where you want it. And this is a pond on our farm with our resident Canada geese and their 4 little babies they just had here about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay, so then if it doesn't work out, you don't like the way it's fitting in here, you can cancel or you can save changes. So I'm going to save the changes. And then, all right, inviting. Well, let's go here first. You can edit your event at any time, which means the stuff that's typed in here, you can go in and change it. Now, you can, this is a decision you have to make if you want to show the guest list or not. And there's a little question mark here, which means it's going to give you more information. So it says unchecking this box means guests won't see who else is invited. This may reduce the number of people who join. Most of the time you want everybody to see your guest list. And then we already have the only admins can post on the wall. Okay, and promote the event. That's if you're going to go, it's probably going to take me to Ads Manager. Yeah, it's taking me to event responses on the Ads Manager. We're going to go back out of that because I don't want to do this right now. And I will make the note that the advertising on Facebook with the event responses, to date, I have not had much success with that. So I have been using Facebook ads for quite a while. and have good results on a lot of different ads. But that event response, for some reason, I don't know if I've just never gotten the right combo or if it's just not an effective means of doing it yet. I don't know. So, all right. Copy the event. If you're going to make a similar one somewhere else, you can do that. Exporting it, I'm not really sure. Save to calendar, send to email. Oh, so you can send it via an email. So that's interesting. I've never tried that. Learn something new by trying to explain it to people. That's great. Okay, now inviting. You can choose your friends and you can share the event. Uh, and so when you do choose friends, it brings up your friends list, and then they have some pre-made, and you can make friends lists that are specific for certain types of things. Like here, this is going to be my close friends. If I've added people to my close friends, people who live where I live, near Kevel, my family, all friends, and then people that are friends that have attended these different events. So you can hone in on people, and then what you do is you just start clicking, and as you click, uh, and you hit send invitees, then it sends them an invite. Sharing means that it's going to share it on another wall somewhere. So you can share just like you're used to sharing posts. Share it on your timeline, share it on a page that you manage or in a group, um, share it on a friend's timeline, and share in private message. So you've got several options there. So that's basically it. Um, and I just wanted to give you an idea. Now, once you invite people, uh, once they're invited, they should be able to invite their own people, their own friends as well. Um, let's see here. Oh, I don't want to be a maybe. Well, doesn't matter. I'm going to delete this one anyway. Um, okay, that's for editing it. And remove me from the guest list. And this is stuff we've already gone over. Okay, well, that's it, and hope that's helped you out. And we will talk to you soon. Thank you.